Good morning, guys. It's January 22nd today. I cannot believe we're already almost done an entire month of this year. I refuse to believe that. My year starts now. The first bit of this year was kind of a kerfuffle. I don't even know if that's a word. I started off this year on a family cruise, and then I got home and I got really sick, and so last week was a complete write-off. I completely lost my appetite. I didn't really eat much at all. I think I lost several pounds. I have not been in a workout routine this entire year so far, just because of vacation and being sick. And so this is like the first day that I feel like I feel okay and I can get back into a routine. I actually did a hot yoga class last night. It was like a 7:30 power restore, and it was so nice to just end off the week and like have a right before bedtime hot yoga class. It was really nice. Came home, had a shower, went to bed. Slept so good. I slept 9 hours last night. My Oura ring said I had optimal sleep. Also, I've been getting a lot of requests to do a review on the Oura ring. That is coming soon. I'm gonna do a little comparison between the Oura and the Whoop band, because that's what I had before, and a lot of people are asking like my thoughts between them, pros, cons, do I like this, is it worth it? So I'll film that soon. I'm gonna write up a new workout plan. I always like to do Mondays as like a lower body. Is that what I'm gonna do? I don't know. I probably should have written the workout plan before going to the gym today. But yeah, I thought I'd just bring you guys along, do a week in my life, getting back into a routine. We're just like kickstarting life again. I'll bring you guys along. We'll see what we get up to this week. I don't really have anything planned yet, so I'm wanting to feel like a productive human again, so that's like the goal for the week. I'm currently going through all of my products and checking them for pore clogging ingredients, and I already know that most of these are not going to pass the test. My Ilia Super Serum, Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, Shani Darden Moisturizer, Glow Recipe Toner, Tula Moisturizer. These are all in the pore clogging list. I'm using Acne Clinic NYC. It's just a website that you can go on, you put in all the ingredients, and then it lets you know if any of the ingredients are pore clogging. I do think you have to use your own discernment a little bit. Some of the products that I've put through, I just put in the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream Moisturizer, and the only pore clogger in this one is shea butter, and when I Google shea butter, it doesn't show up as comedogenic. I need to look into that a little bit more, because a lot of these products do have shea butter, like a lot of the moisturizers. And if that's the only one, like maybe I don't care. I'm definitely gonna look into that, but I'm not gonna be throwing out products, but I do wanna put away these products for a period of time and see if I notice a difference. I also wanna check all these products for endocrine disrupting ingredients. Like, this is gonna be time consuming, but it's something I've been wanting to do, just like to have awareness. And I just wanna do a little time test, see if my skin does better without pore clogging ingredients. So yeah, that's what we're doing for the next bit. I made myself a second cup of coffee to help me power through. So far, it's pretty much half and half. These are all the products that are safe. So if you have any of these are all good. These ones over here, they were just flagged because they have shea butter in them. I think I might still use those, to be honest. It's mostly, well, it's like all like moisturizing products. These are all the ones that unfortunately have pore cloggers in it. Pretty much all my skin makeup, like foundation, not foundations, but like BB creams, serums and things. These are ones that sit on your skin all day, so that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. I don't know what these two were flagged for, but these are cleansers, and since you wash them off your face, I'm not super worried about that, but I am gonna remove them for a period of time. And then same with like eye creams, the Zeo eye cream. This is like medical grade, so it's kind of surprising. This has something in it that got flagged, but I don't have breakouts under my eyes. So again, that's like a product that I wouldn't really be worried about. But anyways, we're gonna remove all these temporarily. I'm gonna put them in a basket or something. It's an energy drink day. This is my favorite one, Breezeberry. Is it my favorite? Ooh, maybe this is not my favorite anymore. This one used to be my favorite, but now that I've had some of the other flavors, I'm unsure. We're having this today because we're properly getting back into a workout routine. I wrote up a new workout plan, and by wrote up, I mean I just grabbed one off of bodybuilding.com or whatever. I generally grab one from there, and then I just edit it to make more sense with what I normally do, or like how my gym is laid out. And so I always write it out in my notes, and then I have to run through a full week of the program to like solidify how I'm gonna do it, so I can share that with you later. It's day one of me trying it out, but I'm starting on day 2 because it's Tuesday, so I just thought I'd just jump into like what I would do on the Tuesday, which is like day 2 of the plan. It's basically a lower body day today, which is different from what I normally do because normally Monday's lower body, so it's a little different. Also, I don't know how to do my makeup anymore because all of my makeup products were pore clogging. Surprisingly, a lot of the drugstore stuff wasn't. The e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. This is like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. No pore cloggers. But this one is too dark. This is like my summer color. The Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Foundation. It's on the safe list. This is actually one of my favorite drugstore foundations, but it's pretty full coverage. Like I wouldn't wear this to the gym. So just like, I don't know how to do, like I need just like a skin tint. I want to go to Sephora, but I'm trying not to spend money this month, but that has not been going super well. I think I already talked about that. We're moving it to another month. I'm gonna do no spend March, I think, because it's just not really doable this month or next month. All right, I need to get changed, go to the gym. I've been craving a sandwich, so I just grabbed Quiznos mesquite chicken with no bacon. The vibes in there are so bad. I get that it's like a fast food place, but it wouldn't kill them to just add some paint or art, or I don't know, like it's so depressing. There's always a handful of middle-aged men eating lunch alone in there. It just adds to the vibe. There's a lady sitting in her car next to me and we're both just eating our sandwiches. This is the extent of my social life at the moment. You know what would make this better though? A Coke. I never drink pop besides my Zevia, but for some reason, when you get a sandwich like a Subway or a Quiznos, a carbonated beverage goes so well. I just got sent a bunch of Prime. These are the hydration drinks. This is Logan Paul's brand. I've never tried these before. I think this box is from Prime as well. I'm gonna assume it's energy drinks, if those are the hydration ones. Yes, strawberry watermelon energy drinks. Thanks, Prime. One of my goals for this year is to be more organized, so I'm gonna put on some music and we're gonna do a quick clean and organization. For someone who doesn't really drink energy drinks, I have a lot of energy drinks. I need to pawn these off on people. I was gonna have my matcha while I do my mask, and I didn't really think that one through. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. This mask stays on for 10 minutes, so I usually just like to sit and have a little meditation moment. Wow, my legs are sore from yesterday. It's already 3 o'clock. What have I done today? Is this my... I'm waiting for a package. It has been delivered. 1 second. So that text says my package is delivered, but there's nothing outside. They probably left it downstairs. I made these peanut butter oat bars. This is one of my favorite recipes. I haven't made it in so long. My parents got me this cookbook for Christmas when I was 8 years old. I've made a lot of the recipes in here. My favorite section is the no-bake sensations. This is the recipe I've probably made the most. If you guys want to make it, it's the peanut butter. Oh, no, not the peanut butter hopscotch. The no-bake chocolate oat bars. That's the recipe. It's really easy, delicious. I'm gonna cut into this and then I'm gonna go see if I can find my package. Whenever I go on trips, I have to plan my outfits or else I am so disorganized. So I like to make little mood boards, and I also try on the outfits and take mirror selfies, but I don't have all the pieces yet. So I'm just doing some planning. But the package I just opened is Fashion Nova. So I got this dress and this purse. These are boots that I already have. And then I already have this full outfit. That's a purse I already have. These boots are on the way. This outfit here and this dress is from Outcast, and they're actually sending me those for the trip. So I'm excited to try those on. I started reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, and oh my goodness, it is so good. I posted about it on my Instagram, and so many people replied saying it's the best series they've read. A lot of people said that book 2 and 3 are the best, so I'm really excited because I'm already loving book 1. I'm pretty sure there's 5 books in the series. But yeah, anyways, so I'm on day 3 of reading this book, and I've gotten into a little routine, and I get so excited to read at night. I get all cozy, I'm gonna have a shower, get into pajamas, and then I have the lighting right. I put my humidifier on. Sometimes I have some tea, and then I just get under the covers and I read, and I'm just like, it's my favorite part of the day currently. Tika and I don't get out nearly as often when the weather's bad, which should not be the case. We're here, just relax, girl. It is so gray and wet out today, and I was waiting for the weather to change, but it's gonna be like this all week. And she hasn't been out for a good walk in a couple days, and I was looking at her and it just like makes me feel sad because she deserves to have the best life, so we're going for a walk. And honestly, I need to get out too. Tika turns 9 this year, and how do you not think about your pet dying? I find myself thinking about it all the time, and it is so depressing. I know it's something that's inevitable and it's probably gonna happen in the next few years. I try not to think about it. I don't want to waste the years that I have with her thinking about that, but just like, how do you not think about it? I also just like have anxiety today over who knows what, but it's weird how your perspective on life can change so drastically day to day. And days like today, I'm just like, oh, everything is so bleak and depressing, and what's the point? And I think about my dog dying and how men are never gonna live up to the fantasies that I have in my head based off of fictional characters in fantasy books. And it's like, I read my book and then I open a dating app and reality hits and I'm just like, whoa. It's so depressing that no one will live up to these standards I have in my head that are completely false. Or is a romance like that possible and I've just never experienced it? And that is a mind fuck. Clearly we need to get out of the house, so let's just go walk around in wet gray air for like an hour. Every time I don't know where she is, she's like right on my heel. There she is. We just finished our walk. And honestly, that was nice. I don't always love the rain, but it does feel magical, especially when you're out in nature. Whenever I'm not feeling great, I try to come back to gratitude and I think of things that I'm grateful for. So today, I'm grateful for nature. I'm grateful for these forests that I live close to with the trails. I'm grateful for the rain. I'm grateful that Tika's healthy and youthful and the time that I get with her. And I'm also grateful for the time freedom that I have in my life currently, where I can just do whatever I want at any time. Because I know there'll probably come a time in my life where I don't have that. Also, sorry, like my nose is still stuffed up, so I feel like I sound congested because I am. But sometimes where I'm at in my life currently feels permanent, and I feel like every day is going to be the same. I try to remember that this is a chapter in my life that I'm at currently. There's things about it that I love and there are things about it that I don't, but you need to be grateful for what you have in that moment, because you're not always going to have the here and now and how your life is in this current moment. It's just a chapter, and at some point everything is going to change. I may not have this time freedom in a different phase of my life, so I need to be grateful for it when I have it. Oh no, I think I RSVP'd to an event. What is today? It's today. It's 6 p.m. If I lived in the city, I would go to all these events, but I think this is just like a pop-in event, and it's gonna be like an hour drive there, hour drive back. I'd probably be there for like 30 minutes. Like, is it worth 2 hours of driving, you know? Look at you. You look so cute. Do I see you in a mirror? Do you guys think dogs get weirded out when they see themselves in the mirror? Are you looking at yourself? This week is not going as planned. I wanted to have a really productive week, just getting back in routine. Like, I want to cry. I just like don't feel good today. I don't know what to do with myself. I think I'm gonna oil my scalp and have a shower. Sometimes just like having a shower can like reset you somewhat. I don't know what I'm doing. I am emotionally unwell after reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I finished reading it last night and I'm debating if I start reading the second book, but everyone says the second and third book are even better, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to live life if I continue reading the series. I don't even know how to explain it. If you guys have read this book and you liked it, I'm sure you'll get it. I want to live in a fantasy land. It has consumed me for the past few days. I was planning on taking a little bit of a break to focus on real life.
Spank. Oh, by the way, I missed.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I know. We're working on it.
Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, 10:45. I had a little bit of a sleep in, and I need to film a podcast today, and then I need to edit it. I also need to edit this vlog. That's gonna take up most of the day. I kind of want to take Tika out for a WALK. I started reading the second book last night. If you guys have read the series, I feel like there's a twist coming up and I'm ready for it. Everyone says that this is the best book in the series. I'm excited about it, but I also, like, I'm genuinely having a problem here. I love these books so much that I need to be in the fantasy realm. And I think, well, one, I think I'm like not being social enough. I'm being very antisocial right now, which I'm gonna switch up next week. I need to like start seeing people, humans, having human interactions. But my issue is I read this book and I'm obsessed with the strong male characters. And then when I stop reading and I'm back in real life and I see the comments on my TikToks, oh my goodness, the comments on my TikToks, the guys that are showing up on dating apps, the DMs that I get, the messages, there's just such a stark contrast. And I have anxiety. Like, I literally have anxiety being in real life, and it's actually like a problem. Like, I was having extreme anxiety last night, and I woke up and so many people have been DMing me about these books, being like, oh my goodness, they're the best. Life will never be the same. And I'm like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. Like, do you guys get anxiety from reading fantasy books? I need to get grounded in reality a little bit. So we're in Fort Langley. We're gonna go for a walk. It's the weekend, so it's usually busy here, and I feel like I need to be around actual humans. Teeks, why do we have anxiety, girl? We're gonna go for a walk outside. It's gonna be nice. But anyways, I think I need to start plugging things into my social calendar. I think that's part of the problem because I've just been super antisocial lately. January has been weird. I can't even explain the energy of January so far. It's just been strange. Okay, let's go, Tika girl. I just finished filming this week's podcast, and now I need to edit it. Let me just like save this audio before I lose it. I think this is podcast number 6. I'm about to get into an editing hole for the next while. It's like 7 p.m. now, so I'm gonna end this vlog here because the week is basically over. This vlog did not end up being what I had intended. I did get back into a gym routine though, so I feel good about that. Routine is slowly coming back. But yeah, my emotions kind of just got the best of me this week, to be honest. But I am going to finish up editing tonight to get this posted. At least I'll feel like somewhat productive. And hopefully next week will be better. What is on my, oh my gosh, look how much fur is on my sweater right now. Tika, this is where Tika sleeps. Like right here on the couch. Goal for next week is to get out of the house more and interact with humans, because I think that's like partially the reason why I'm feeling like this. But okay, thank you guys for watching the vlog. Check out the podcast if you want, because that goes up today too, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.